Hi, I'm Rivas, and today I'm sharing with you all my most successful Cannonball list, which was this Toxic Sera list. It's a pretty much an amalgamation of the Sera list that I used to play a lot of, but alongside some tech cards that are pretty good versus Thanos, such as Man Thing, and then we have Luke Cage to provide help with that, and Debris to provide a clog, and this can even mess up opposing Miss Marvels or any other deck that's trying to fill the board. And all of these kind of synergize. How Cannonball kind of fits in here is that it's a additional big guy, similar to Legion in the previous list, that provides some useful utility. In this case, it can move a big drop, and you can do pretty cool stuff like move a big card and then Shang like 2 cards in a lane, or Enchantress. Can do different stuff like that. If you manage to clog their board fully, you can even destroy their card and replace it with a rock, which is pretty powerful. But usually you're playing this card for the post-Juggernaut effect, which is also pretty useful if your opponent is trying to play around your Shang-Chi. I had a few games where they played, like, my opponent clearly played a smaller card, like an 8-power card, to try and dodge Shang-Chi, and in any other game there's not really another card that could have won, and then Cannonball won that game. That being said, looking at Cannonball himself, he is pretty mid. I played this card for about 6 hours in a variety of decks, and this was the best performing one. And part of that's because I like to think I'm pretty good at playing this deck, and part of that is that the deck is pretty decently set up for the meta even without Cannonball. But overall, he felt pretty mid. He does have some solid usefulness. I like to compare him to an Arrow. Similar stat line, similar effect. I would say his effect is better than Arrow, but he is 1 point less. It's less of a move combo piece and more of a disruption effect. I would say it's similar. It's similar to Juggernaut in that sense, except it has a much better stat line than Juggernaut. So unless you're looking to pick up a lot of cards this month, I don't think he is a huge pickup. That being said, he's in a box with Miss Marvel, which is a really good card, and Kitty Pryde, which is fun, and while not super great in the meta, definitely has potential to be good in the future. So it might be worth opening there. And if you do get Cannonball, I do think he is a useful card. He will find his place in a few decks over time. Might need maybe one more stat to make that move possible, just because it is a very highly competitive slot at 5 cost. Vision takes that spot in a lot of decks. I think in this style, reactive deck, and in Clog specifically, he can take a spot there. I know a lot of people will be probably posting Clog list. I didn't really have success with any of them. They're okay-ish. He didn't feel like he was a major improvement in them. I'd rather probably just play a Spider-Woman. But here it was definitely he's solid. I've played Arrow in this list before, in the Legion list before, and he's definitely, this is better. Pulling the card is much worse than pushing it away. So yeah, take a look at the games. They're pretty interesting. I think even if you just like the archetype, you can play the archetype without Cannonball. If you get Cannonball alongside the caches, he slots in here just fine. So yeah, take a look. Hope you enjoy. Hit the like and follow if you do. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace. My answer is simple enough to stay. I'd like to have a Debris or Man Thing, but it's fine. Yeah, I could care less about Mind Stone. I think my Mobius is kind of annoying. Let's do this into my Mobius, right? I hold these, ideally, till after this era. They got one of these 4 cards. Hopefully they got Cannonball. Chip Debris is nice. Still think it's probably Mobius here. This is kind of annoying, to be honest. It's not great. Listen to Sera. I mean, they wasted a whole turn to play Mobius. I'm pretty okay with this outcome. Question is, do I put Sera on Nexus or not? And part of that comes down to, do I draw this Miss Marvel? This one else lasted? I feel like it lasted like less than a month. And I completely killed it. I feel like it was a good card to be playable. Yeah, I feel like Kitty's still somewhat playable, right? And Bounce, even though not really together. Interesting. I feel like it's vision or bust for them. Fun. I'd still win if I get Miss Marvel. Not Miss Marvel. It's a question of, do I play around Eliath or not? I'll play 2 cubes to see if they have it. Got him? I think we got him. Yep. Cannonball. Yeet. Card's busted, chat. I don't know what to tell you. Shang can't do that, yeah. Worse Shang-Chi? I don't know what world you're living in. Probably gonna be a rope snap, no? Because they don't have follow-up? Ooh, this is a good steal from me. Big denying them this. I need something to play there though. I guess it's this. Doesn't feel very good. But it's the highest power thing I can put there. I guess I still lose to Mockingbird. Okay, but I beat Hope. Am I gonna get Mobius tier is the question? I don't know. If I don't get Mobius, I'm probably good. If they didn't draw all their stones, I would snap here. But they actually got through most of their deck. They can reality mindscape as well. I give him Maximus, kind of the issue. This is almost snappable. I think it's too late now though. Get Maximus and Cannonball. So they can go Cannonball, Blackstone, Maximus mid. I can't believe they didn't turn it off. Okay. Why did they not turn off Mindscape? We max in case they don't? Well, it's really bad if we max and we give them a free Mockingbird and they turn off Mindscape there, M2G. Right. I have no idea why they didn't turn it off. Surprised they play Soulstone there. They have Jeff, so debris is pretty bad here. Yeah, just play Mobius. I haven't seen a prof out of him yet, but maybe that's something I need to consider. Probably just leave I don't know. I can only beat prof on Space Throne. If I prop Mojo, they just play a Jeff follow up and I can't beat it, right? Maybe it's worth 2 cubes. I don't know. Okay. Now they can leave. It's 50-50. I think it's safer for them to do it here though. Imagine retreating as the Thanos gamer. The read, yeah. It was they don't have Jeff Reed. New York's not great. I mean, those people in Miss Marvel middle, I guess. I don't know if that's a great effect. Kind of don't value the debris that much here. I think I'd rather just play Luke Cage. So I'm definitely playing Lizard this game, right? Am I playing a mirror? Feels like I'm playing a mirror if they're playing Gladiator and they didn't play anything first 2 turns. I'm weaker in the mirror because I'm not running Gladiator. I also killed my Mobius. If they have a Mobius, I'm in a rough spot. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it looks like they're running the control Sera list. Cannonball could be pretty good here. 2 Seras probably. I mean, it's worth noting that we're probably in a better spot here. I can't move that over there because of Enchantress, right? I'm actually gonna snap this. I think my Cannonball does work here. This hits Enchantress or Man-Thing, which are both really good here. Guess I only move the Quake here, which is not the best. I put 16 here. I don't know what could be here that would be. Yeah. Full casserole? No. Oh yeah, the Sera didn't move yet, obviously. Yeah, Cannonball will make a difference in this matchup. It's a way to, I could, even if I like Miss Marvel stuff, I can move it. So it's good that we get 4 cubes there. Because it looks like we're in an even spot, but since I have the Cannonball, it's sort of favored. Not by much, but slightly. The big thing is that Mobius might be a problem, but if it is, we'll deal with it when it comes to it, yeah. Also, I really don't like how they're using the Quake. You really don't need to Quake on 3 here. This is probably just a 5 power card here most of the time, honestly. Hitting Gladiator is kind of nice. I'm kind of assuming that they're going to always Enchantress here. This could clog him, huh? The Enchantress this turn. I guess I could Killmonger. Rather wait until next turn, right? Sabu and Maximus mid. Do you think they Enchantress this turn? If they Enchantress Man-Thing this turn, I'm kind of boned. Let's see. I mean, I think they want to Sera this turn, huh? Song playlist? Yeah, do exclamation point playlist. This is Miss Marvel, I'm guessing? Or Elysian? Staying for 1 cube here, but not more. I actually have an awkward hand. I don't know if I Cannonball here or here. I think I Cannonball here and I double Maximus here. Turns off their Miss Marvel. You know what? I probably could have snapped that honestly because of it. We're turning off their Miss Marvel. It's almost certainly what they have middle. But they might have left, right? They probably leave always if I snap that. What are they trying to Shang, huh? Alright, that's a really weak stay. If they had like Legion, I could see the stay. But honestly, I just don't know what my deck is. I feel like they should know I'm Sera, which means I don't have anything Shangable. I don't know if you didn't hear me, but it's just this is the playlist. Oh, sorry, I forgot the exclamation point. Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, it's hard for me to type while I'm streaming. That's why. Do they ever not have Mobius? I'm pretty passive with snapping here. One, because we're ahead, and two, because I think they have Mobius. But I actually haven't seen it yet. Double Zabu is spooky. Maybe I should have put this mid because I want Enchantress their stuff mid. I don't know, it seems unnecessary. You shouldn't play that on turn 3, you should play that on turn 4 or later. I guess now I can't Enchantress their Miss Marvel, but does that matter? It's gonna be 2, 2, 1, and I can play this. So I even have bonus energy. I guess this is 0 cost, no, this is 1 cost, so yeah, it doesn't interfere. That's fine. How many board slots do I need? I need 7. Even if I have a genie, I couldn't have played this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8 right now, so I can play these freely, right? No reason to not play here. I'm never playing Cannonball there if I draw it. And there's nothing else I could draw that would play for there. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. I think it's fine, but it's annoying. It's annoying because now they can Enchantress me, right? I was hoping they would take Pariah. I can still play pretty much everything though. The important thing will be how I split it up. I think this works. I don't know, they could get there, it just depends what they have. They played everything but 1 card. Actually, they played their whole hand. Yeah. Treasures mid. Okay, so now it's a question of do I have enough mid? Or not? Legion. If they have Legion, I'm dead, right? By 1. Damn, close. I should lose by 1 point. Alright, we know they have Legion now. Only card I haven't seen from them is... Shadow King. It's the last one. Old one's not as good as this one. This one's better into Thanos. Theirs is better overall. I can draw my Mobius. Alright, that's good. Mobius is pretty huge in this matchup. I play it next turn. Always Gladiator. Yeah. Sucks that Gladiator always kills whatever is in my deck. Just if they also Mobius me, I'm in a bad spot. This is fine. Question of, do I think they're gonna Mobius me here or not? I have to say that they don't, I think. Okay. Just Mobius honestly is beatable. They didn't play any other cards alongside it, so they have priority here. A 50-50. CB seems good. The thing is, it's in a really contested spot, so I think it's going to be hard for it to see a ton of play. But it has a use of dealing with stuff that you can't Enchantress or Shang. But, I don't know. Seems reasonable, I don't know. I'm a little bit tired. I lose. Actually, it's a tie. No, I win. Alright, close. By 1 point. Yeah. They already played out Gladiator Maximus, so I know this always wins mid. I just need to try and win over here. And they have trouble winning here. Like, Miss Marvel doesn't do it because it's a man thing, right? Miss Marvel plus a card. I don't think about Enchantress plus Shadow King, but as we saw there, that wasn't enough either. Also, it's pretty crucial not to snap there, because I'm staying for 2 is way better than some of the other outcomes. I mean, I'm always Enchantressing this, right? I kind of want to stick it over here. Makes it kind of obvious I'm Enchantressing, but that's fine. Also, just play this. I think I need to risk some danger room flips. Alright, I'm gonna Enchantress this on curve. Otherwise, I think it's too good for them. Especially because it looks like they're holding stuff back to try and dodge my tech. I'm gonna always be ahead on prio here, so. Yeah, I don't know if my thoughts are fully formed on Cannonball. Like, I don't think he's bad, but I just think that there's better options at his cost. Like, he's very similar to me as to, like, an improved arrow. It's like, I don't know if I'd play an improved arrow in any deck. That's kind of the issue. They Maximus me here. That's crazy. Ain't no way that's right. I think they're super dead here. I do this so I don't lose to like some weird Quake stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they almost certainly have Sera, right? If they've had such a rough hand. Yeah. Alright, so I need to not lose to Quake plus Miss Marvel. This is a key thing here. So is this? I think I follow more corn dogs. Appreciate it. I mean, this is their only play. It's not good there though. Look at that puny Maximus, 2 power Maximus. I've been enjoying Man-Thing a lot lately. Super underrated card. I think it's actually broken, Boosty. It's not that broken, it's a little bit too good. I definitely stay, at least to figure out what they're playing. Snap here makes me think destroy, but overtuned, yeah. I think he just needs to lose a couple points here and there. Yes, they are destroy, makes sense. That's what the snap felt like on Valley. Kind of hard for them to utilize Valley though. And not having Shadow King might be an issue for us in this matchup, by the way. Trying Cannonball should be really good though. Maybe it stops the death, which is nice.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Proxima. I think it's only worth it if like discard is your favorite deck boosty. I wouldn't get it otherwise. I don't have Cage out. Now I wish I had Cage. If I had Man Thing in hand, I would have Cage instead of Mobius. Yo, what's up, Philip? Thank you for the biddies. The issue is here is I lose mid if I ever contest it, so I shouldn't contest it, right? Is the answer? Yeah. I also don't have Killmonger in this deck, which is a big whiff as well. They always Venom here, right? No Sera sucks. The issue with this is takes prio a lot of the time, but I don't know if I have another play. How's Cannonball doing? Not bad, honestly. We can go Deadpool, no. Can I beat that? I don't think so. I think I'm just leaving. Yeah, I needed Sera here so I could dodge prio. Without Sera, I couldn't dodge prio. It's a card that does stuff. I think it's very similar to Arrow in power level though, which means it's not like a buy, right? Seems like a nice to have that might see play depending on the metagame or if people find the right decks for it. But I don't think it's generically good. Or it's generically good, it's just like, it's in a highly contested spot, right? It's really hard to push Vision out of that spot. I think it's the main competition. Not Cannonball, do nothing in this deck? It's not even a sentence, bro. If you think Cannonball does nothing in this deck, you haven't been watching. Oh, it didn't let me undo my turn. Like, Cannonball single-handedly has won me multiple games I would not have won otherwise.
What a game!
Maybe I can dodge Prio this time. So I can put Miss Marvel here, and as long as they put something over here, I win.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I really hope I win this, but I'm probably not winning that. I also don't have Mobius here, which might kill me. If I don't have Prio, I can go Cannonball into Shang though, and that could win me the game, depending on where they put their stuff.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
No Venom? Just come on, dude. How psychopathic is it to snap back here? It's Death, Null, Deadpool, right? If I get Eliath, I lose, but I don't think I can beat Eliath in general anyways. Just have to make sure I play Shang last in case we knock them here. Oh, come on, go left. Anna. Zoop. Cannonball does nothing for this deck. To be fair, Shadow King would do the same thing for cheaper. But if it went right, it would have been better. The fact that this has power is the main difference. Right? That's the difference between this and Shadow King, is that this actually has power behind it. Which means I can just play it as a big guy. It's similar to like a 2099 in that sense, right? Alright. I'm gonna run a shorter edge, and then, well, because I need to go use the restroom real quick. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run a couple minute ad, and we'll be right back. Cannonball one lang, Shang other. Yep, easy peasy.